Welcome to today's self-care stretch break. If we haven't met, my name's Rebecca. I'm a private yoga instructor, and I love working with busy women, especially those feeling worried and overwhelmed, helping them feel inner peace through prioritizing practices like yoga, meditation, and mindfulness. Today we're doing a seated stretch break, so just join me sitting in a chair. You can roll your shoulders back and down. Close your eyes. Just pausing for a moment, letting go of everything you're dealing with today. Just bring in your attention here. Noticing your breath flowing in and flowing out. Notice if you're breathing fast or slow, shallow or deeply. Slowly start to lengthen and deepen your breath. As you inhale, feel the chest, ribs, and belly expand. As you exhale, draw your belly button back towards your spine, letting everything soften. Inhale, expand through the chest, the ribs and belly. Exhale, soften the belly, the ribs, the chest. You can influence your feelings. You can calm your mind simply by changing the way that you breathe. Notice already how you're starting to feel calmer after just pausing for a minute to breathe deeply. And notice your breath. Slowly open your eyes. We'll start to move our bodies a little bit. So sliding away from the back of the chair. Sitting up tall, think of stacking your shoulders over your hips. And just sway side to side. It might even feel good to draw some circles to kind of hinge your body forward, to the side, back and side. Change directions, do a few circles the other way. Come to sit up, we're going to stick out the chest gazing up, so you're arching your back. Tuck the chin round the back forward. Inhale, stick out the chest, gazing up. Exhale, tuck and round. Inhale, stick out the chest. Exhale, round. Come to sit up tall, bring your right hand to the left knee. Grab onto the chair and just twist over. Continuing to breathe deeply. Slowly come center, we'll twist to the other way. Left hand on the right knee, grabbing onto the base of the chair, twisting over. And come back center. Reach your left arm up high, hinge over, side stretch. Sitting up, lower the hand down. Reach the right hand up, hinge over. And lower that down. Let's lift up this right knee, give it a little hug. Might even feel good to point and flex the toe a couple times. And then we're going to cross this ankle where we can. So if you grab onto your pants, you might be able to cross at your thigh. Or it might feel better to do the shin or the ankle. Just hinge forward a little bit. The deeper you breathe, the more your body and your mind are going to relax and start to let go of the tension and stress that we tend to hold on to in the hip. Good. Sitting up tall, maybe crossing the knees or crossing the ankles, whatever feels better. And then give yourself a big hug with the left arm on top. Lift those elbows up. You might stay here, or you could bring the backs of the forearms or maybe even the palms to touch, coming into eagle arms. This is a pretty intense shoulder stretch, so if it's too much, your hands can stay down on your shoulders. Good. Lower that down and cross. Let's lift up the left knee, give it a little hug, and flex and point a few times. Good. Grabbing onto your pants, cross that ankle down low, or if you can get it up high, and then hinge forward. Sometimes it feels really good too just to rock a little side to side. Sitting up, crossing the knees or the ankles. Giving yourself a hug with the right arm on top this time. Lift up those elbows. Maybe bringing the backs of the forearms or the palms to touch. If you lift your elbows up a little higher, it's going to deepen that shoulder stretch. Good. Let's release that and uncross the legs. It's time to take a minute to just close the eyes and relax. So maybe roll your shoulders back. You can slide back in the chair. There is nothing else you need to do. There's nowhere you need to be at this moment. Just allow your body to sink into the chair. As you inhale, breathe in relaxation. And as you exhale, let go of any remaining tension. Relaxation in, tension out. Make your next breath a little fuller. When you're ready to move, you can start to wiggle your toes, your feet, your fingers, your hands. With your eyes still closed, just notice how you're feeling now. After carving out a little time for yourself to move, to breathe, to just be still. When you want to, you can slowly open your eyes. If you'd like to end with a hug, you could. Thank you for taking the time to take care of yourself, and join me for this stretch break today. If you're looking for longer chair yoga classes or slow flow yoga classes, you can find more ways to work with me one-on-one or in groups or online at youfirstyoga.ca. I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.